What is up, gamers? All right, we're gonna round out our how fast can we do it time trials for bounty hunting, and the one that we are working on right now is doing ERTs, but this time with torps. So we're gonna use torpedoes to show you just how fast you can crank out some money. You can see we're at about 683,000 coins right now, and we're gonna jump right in. This may make a decision for me as well about what I've been thinking about upgrading to a new ship in Star Citizen. Mix it up. You know, I spent a lot of time in the game, and while grinding in the game can be fun, it's not always fun to grind, if we're being honest. And I'd like to kind of try out some alternative ways of making money. But I'd like to be able to have a cash cow, min max, and I really love bounty hunting, as all of you know, for a lot of reasons. One of those is it's just very fungible. I can hop on for 15 minutes, blast out some bounties, make 100K, log off, get back on later. I can do it with other people really easily, and it's quite a bit of fun, especially when you have HOSAS or HOTAS. It makes a world of difference for flying the ships. All right, we're going to go ahead and switch over. Now we're just waiting for the target marker. Usually you can just look. Okay, we have a Valk. It might be the oh, it's the Valk. Okay. And you can often just park it if they don't pick you up. Torp away. Just wait for that to intercept. It'll be a one-hit kill on anything, including hammerheads. We honestly could fly away, but just to make sure we don't glitch out here. All right. Mission accomplished. Don't love flying. Straight into the star, but it's like making my eyes water. The one trick with this one is chaining in an Eclipse can take is a little strenuous and can cause problems. In that you only get 3 torpedoes, so you can do a quick bounty chain here, and then you have to drop off at Olisar. So I will show you just how you would replenish, and we'll include that in the time, since this is honestly ridiculous otherwise. But I will say, if you're flying a Retaliator, your maneuverability is a little less, but still a pretty good ship to fly. Has decent other components and stuff. And right now, if you ever can get it when it's actually for sale, you can just buy the Retaliator base, and it gives you the Retaliator bomber as the loaner vehicle. And the base will have fungible, or like it'll have components that you can add or delete depending on how you want to configure your ship. So I'm seriously contemplating buying that as my upgrade ship. I've been looking for something that has a turret on it, so that if I'm playing with my spouse or friends, they can hop in a turret and we can go pound some stuff. It has size 3s. It has Panthers and a couple of Badger turrets. But the sight lines on the turrets are pretty good. I like how the ship feels. I like how it flies. And although I won't have the bomber package when that changes, I can melt it and buy something else, or equally likely I can just buy those packages and add them to the ship. But right now I get a much more expensive ship as a loaner vehicle. So for me, that's big value. All right, we just have all power into our engines right now, just because that's basically all we're focused on. Trying to make it so I can slow down, but you can see the scanner works really well in the Eclipse. Honestly, probably better than the Retaliator. If I do buy the Retaliator, I will show you some tricks on how we can. Let's just make sure. Yep, that's the right one. Just giving us Retaliators instead of hammerheads. Or Valkyries, sorry. And you can see these torps are good for 30 clicks. And we're just barely 5 minutes into this video. So that spool, while that goes in. Oh no, we lost our torpedo. All right. That doesn't usually happen. I'm not sure why that happened. But this will allow us to do something else. So let's leave the lock on. Yeah, very strange. It keeps deflecting the torpedoes. All right. Well, we're going to have to go back and refuel. Man, I did a bunch of these and I didn't have any problems. And then as soon as I record it, that's when the crap happens. But that's why we do this raw. I don't give you guys the I'll give you the unedited, unfiltered stuff. We'll drop off at Port Olisar and then we'll come back and finish these off. This will also give us an accurate accounting of actually how much money it costs to do these. Now, if you just only wanted to hop on and do 3, I think if we would have gotten a little closer, I think we were just a little far away for that one on planet side. If it's in space, it's not usually a problem. So it might just be that the planet side was wigging it out a little bit. So, but if you just hop on and do 3, or you just hop on, do 3 of these, and then blow up your ship, claim it again. That's definitely one way to. Holy crap. Is there like a flyby or something? Why are there like hammerheads and stuff? It's very strange. Alright, let's hope this Corsair doesn't kill me, but I don't have high hopes. Trying to give him some space, and I'm trying to auto land just to re-angle the ship pretty easily here. Come on, man. You gotta retract your wings, my man. The ship is gonna blow. Let's get this done quickly. Alright. I usually just do the repairs. So you can see for 3 it costs about 10,000. So a little expensive. So if you were wanting to chain them, not the best way to do it, but if you're really concerned about time, it's still pretty good ROI. And you can do these with VHRTs too, by the way. You don't have to do ERTs. Just ERTs are better value, so why not? But yeah, so if you were trying to just do a whole bunch of chains, that's a good way to do it. But with this, we should have 4, so we are good to go. Visibility on this ship is trash. The Retaliator is much better. Except for the sides. You can see a lot further on the sides with this one. think it's struggling to see my face, so I'm trying to get the. There we go. Yeah, you have pretty good horizontal visibility in this, so that's nice. We'll get a little bit closer this time. I love having like the star peek through and illuminate my panels. So cool, man. Can't wait till they implement ray tracing in this game. That's gonna be off the hook. Assuming that they do, I guess. I haven't read that that's announced anywhere, just to be clear. Take me in before you go. You do get double badgers with this one. And it is a nice single pilot plane. You actually can kill like lower tier bounties with this thing. Oh, here we go. Give me the lock. Why is it giving me red? All right. Give him the old what for? Pop, 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 or do. Continue on our merry way. Give me a good solution. Come to your death. Let's go ahead and slam some on there. It's pretty fun to do those up close and personal too. There's some fun videos if you want to go watch Avenger 1 of him taking out an Idris with some buddies in Eclipses. You can just dumbfire the weapons. I mean, I personally wouldn't do that, but there's nothing stopping you from trying it out. It does seem like it would be a fun gameplay mechanic, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, some of the differences between the two ships, though. Retaliator Bomber is going to take you 32 minutes of claim time, so it's not something you can just like pop in and out of. Let's get you Aegis Eclipse. Close the page. I had it open. Aegis Eclipse, I want to say is like 15. Yep, 15, 20, 28. So this one is going to get, you're going to get this one a lot faster. But you get three less weapons, three fewer. You can buy both of them in game. The Aegis Eclipse will cost you 3.5 million, and the Retaliator Bomber will cost you just over 4.031. You cannot currently buy the Retaliator base in game, so that's going to be the one that's going to let you put in different components into it. You can do a cargo hold, you can do transport, you can do Titan armor when that comes to game. I mean, there'll be a bunch of different things that are part of that one. So it intrigues me. I find it to be a really fun mechanic to play. Did have issues where it was only letting me fire 2 torps yesterday. So if I continues, I'll just melt it and buy something else. But in the past, I had not had problems with that. And I might have just, oh, come on, man. You're wrecking our times here. Oh my gosh. My goodness, it's being finicky in this ship. But a ship I can change out components on, man, when they bring that to the game, that's exactly what I want. I don't want to play every patch the same way. Every time there's a reset, I'd love to be able to be like, no, I want to transport people. No, I want to haul cargo. No, I want to. No, I mean, I wish the current one let you haul cargo right now, but I understand why those torpedoes are your cargo. Just wish it was the other way around. All right, as we saw before, I'd like to get this a little closer. Let's get the lock, and then we'll drop the torp around 7, maybe 8. I need to scale back. That's going to be our target. We just need to wait till he turns red, which doesn't always happen right away. Okay, we have the neutralize on him, but we don't want to kill what it thinks is like an unarmed civilian, I guess. There we go. Power to shields. Let's get out of here. And we are done. All right, let's go get in one more since we had to refill anyway. Let's make that count. Just first top away. I prefer not to go to Korea because then it makes you more packs. So let's just go to Crusader. Just in time. They just got missile lock. All right, let's just see the last one here. On selling. Ironic, it was like exactly back where we came from. I think it is. I wish there was a quick button to just like tab through your tab through your contracts. That's something I really think they need to figure out, or just put it on like a comms HUD in your ship. Like that's what's your ship is calibrating its location anyway. You do get 2 size 2s on the Retaliator shields, that is, and then you're getting on the Retaliator you're getting 3 size 4-man turrets, 2 size 4-man turrets. So each of the size 4s come with 2 size 3s, and the size 4s come with 2 size 2s. And then you're also getting, yeah, my rear torpedo rack just wasn't working for some reason. But you're also getting 2 shields, 2 power plants, 2 coolers. So all those weapons that you're getting on those turrets are going to have significant number of significant mag sizes, usually between 100 and 300, depending on the size of the weapons. But 2 size 3s on a turret is plenty, in my opinion. Most of the stuff you're killing with turrets are going to die pretty quickly with those. Hurricane might be the one exception, but it's all right. All right, we got one more. One more bullet in the chamber. It's got Akasha's name all over it. Should be able to do this in 20 minutes flat. And we included that refuel time, recycle time in there too. All right, they're not coming up right away, which is a little concerning. Not usually what you want. Kind of doubt it's going to be a warden. Might be though. What else do we have here? Nope. If there's a hammerhead, it's always the hammerhead in my experience. If you've experienced something different, please put that up in the comments. Don't get hit by their missiles. That would be uncool. Right, we're just gonna take it. There we go. He goes. He went. Boom. And I got you a nice close one. It's just epic to watch those things go down, man. All right. Well, I hope all of you enjoyed. Let's go ahead and calculate our winnings here. After 20 minutes of play, I'm going to guess that we made around 110. Easy peasy in and out. You don't have to load up weapons. You don't have to deal with glitches on bunkers or turrets shooting at you. You don't even really have to deal with ships shooting at you, if we're being honest with each other. You just drop it in. Okay, 787058 minus 683. All right, so just over 100K, 103, 550. And I could have done that probably in 10 minutes with a 5K drop off, with that about a 10K drop off, because it costs about 10 to reload and about 27 to refill. So maybe 90,000 you'd make in about 5 to 10 minutes. So obviously the refresh, the refills, those count. That's why I'm not giving you like an hour number. But if you have 10 minutes to play the game, this is the best way to make money in 10 minutes. Hands down, no questions asked. Like, yeah, you might be able to get a $90,000 bunker bounty, but you got to kill a boss. You got to load up. You got to fly down there. Even if you're bed resting on the planet where it drops, you still got to fly to the exact site. The likelihood of you doing that is unlikely. Usually you need to bring a buddy on those ones, in my experience, because you take one stray bullet, somebody spawns behind you, you're dead, and it's game over. So this is a much easier, much more fungible way of making money. I think this is the best in the verse. Throwing torps is the way to go. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. Until next time, good luck out there. Have some fun. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.